What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode of Live RC Talk, where we talk RCs to the wee hours of the morning, man. We appreciate everybody coming in. For the people who just coming in, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively, 100% free. So get the likes up, man. No specific topics tonight. We are going to talk about the Mojave. That's probably going to be the whole night. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to rock out, do what we do, and have a good time. And y'all already know we got that glow. So I'm going to bring the fellas backstage, and we're going to rock out. What it do, fam? What's going on, fellas? How was our RC weekend?
Yeah. Awesome RC weekend.
Senior champion.
What's happening, Rattle Keezy?
What's cracking, man? I ain't do no RCing this weekend. But you know what I did do? I saw the Falcons get drugged through the mud real ugly like.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Why?
That just made my whole weekend go fast.
After that game, it's like you need a therapy session. Just like another one. Like you ever seen something just so kind of like, what is like, is this real? Like a train wreck. You know, if you watch somebody park on the tracks and then you see the train hit that vehicle, as fast as that train is going, it still looked like it's in slow motion. That's what the game looked like. Like it was just horrible. It's in slow motion. That's what the game looked like.
Yeah, man, that was a rough one, bro. It was a rough one. What's up, everybody in the chat, man? How was y'all RC weekend in the chat? Who we got in Ryder Keys? Who we working with?
Oh, in here.
We got James Davis in this thing, man. Grant in this thing, man. Dion in this thing, man. Who else we got off in this thing, man? Got KDRC off in here. We got my brother RC Daniel in this thing. We got Esco 77 Mo off in this thing. We got Hot Wheels. We got Two Brothers RC. We got K Brown. We got AJ Williams. We got Psycho 73. We got Original Man. Got my brother Flyboys in this thing. We got Timbo in this thing. We got Big Trev in this thing. We got Tig Weldon. We got Flight 47. We got AZ Brown. We got Matt Mass. Oh, we balling tonight, man. Who we got? Who out in
Carl
Smith.
Yeah, Amon here.
Carl. We got Woo Diddy. We got Marquise. Like y'all boys showing up and showing out. Brandon Singleton. Oh yeah. 50 people already. That's what I like to see. 50 people. We should have 50 thumbs up.
We're gonna go back up. We're gonna go back up just a little bit. Dion Freeman and Amon Smith. Listen, gentlemen. We don't allow cussing on here, so you can't be talking about Broncos and what the Falcons are. We can't do that today. It's too soon. The pain is still bad. I feel like we in the ER after getting stabbed. So, you know, don't make it too much worse. Please don't make it too much worse.
We got Doc Ski in the building.
Too tender. It's too tender right now.
Yeah.
Wounds are still open.
Got Trey Strickland and KF Joseph.
Trey Strickland, KF Joseph. What's going on?
Yeah, talking about we family.
Rusty RC, what it do? Yeah, man, I ain't get to do much either, man. Every time I thought I was gonna be able to do something, like I thought I was gonna be able to get out today, but you know how your wife have stuff planned for you and you don't even know, you know what I'm saying, to the last minute, and you like, man, this is some BS. But I went and kicked it with the fam, so I was good, man. Brothers and sisters, we ate good and all that good stuff. So it was cool, man. But I ain't really do much. I did. I broke down the one I did the video on the Glam, the UDRC. Man, I took that thing. I took that thing out for a run, bro. I was so disappointed.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna hear about it when I do the video, bro. When I do
this, the short course truck, the new one?
The short course truck. I haven't even dropped that video yet. That's gonna be next. That's gonna be tomorrow video. But I dropped the 12 scale, the buggy one, the Wolverine one. Man, I drove that thing down the street, bro. That thing was horrible. It was trash, bro. It was trash. It was like the worst 12 scale experience because all the other ones drive so good.
Right.
The ES is like super glitchy, dog. It's like you can be riding and you just let off and just cruise, and then it just break on its own. It was. So yeah, I swapped it out, bro. I swapped it out. I had to do some mods because the motor that I went with was a little bit bigger, so I had to do some mods on the chassis and everything. So that's all I really did. I did that Friday night. Then when I took it out, now it's proper now. It's running good now. Boy, out the box, boy, that thing was. I was like, damn, I should have just waited on the HPI one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, that was all. That's all I did, bro. That was all I did.
Well,
Coach Monte, what it do?
You got Brian here too. Did you see Brian? Dr. Diff.
Brian, what it do, Brian? What it do? What it do? Try to wait on the fellas come in, man, before we start talking about the elephant in the room.
Yeah, so I worked on a lot of cars this weekend, bro.
You did what?
I worked on a lot of RC cars. I got my lineup all squared up. I got some surprise performances out of a couple of my cars that I was like not ready for on 12S. Shocking and surprising. I'm gonna get some video because I went to an area where I got a little video, but I didn't have enough. To do what I want to do. It was a nice size field, but when you don't know the field, you want to try to walk it and see if it's got what it's got in there. That jam had a bunch of anthills, bro. if nothing else is moving during this heat wave, we got them ants is out there doing their thing, bro. I was like, okay, 1, 2, and then when I got to 30 ant mounds, I was done. I was like, dog, but
just go sprinkle some grits on them.
We gonna figure it out, but I got me and another dude. We working on the field. We gonna get it straight to do some test and tuning basically on there. It's big. I was like, dang, this thing bigger than where we race at. So yeah, it got me. It got the juices flowing a little bit. That's all I've been really doing, man. Is just trying to find things to get the juices flowing, bro. Because it's like. It's so hot outside. Yeah. You don't want your juices flowing that way. Okay. You want to try to retain your juices when you're out there in the sun. But I'm trying to, I'm just coming up with ways. And so I just been in the lab, just doing stuff and doing a little short test here in the little patch that I got. And just trying to enjoy it, man. And I've been like on both sides this week. I've been on cutting folks loose and building relationships with this type, right? With the type that's kind of in the same thing as me. But so I've been doing that. I met some interesting people today. It was a blessing to me, and I'll leave it at that. But the one dude that I do want to give a shout out is Kamikaze, the dude that I think he's sponsored. Or Horizon is showing his videos now on their channel. So if you get a chance to take a look at them, it's got the Horizon. It's like a Horizon commercial, but it's him doing the stunts with the cars. I thought that was awesome, man. I was like, that dude. Hey, if he ever was to do like a commercial or a small event, I'm going to go see it, bro, because he gets down like nobody's business. Knowing that, I know that most of his videos are edited and, every once in a while he'll put, he'll put behind the scenes where he breaking the cars and stuff like that. But look, to watch him put those cars into the air repeatedly over and over and over, bro, you got my view. I mean, dude
is that someone who be jumping off the fences and off the top of the house and all that stuff?
He took a Losi 5T 3.0 and jumped the house with it. Then the second time he jumped and flipped it. What? Now, when he flipped it, he broke it. But I was like, who's doing that? Who's jumping a house with the 3.0? It'll never be me. It'll never be me. No, sir.
My mama did it. My mama did it. She sent it. I let my mama send it. She sent it over the house.
You no, sir. No, well, if she sent the 3.0 over the house, it wasn't yours. It wasn't yours. She borrowed it from somebody and did it. Because I know you. No, sir. You ain't getting no bug juice. You ain't getting no dust. You definitely, if it's raining, ain't getting no water on it. So we ain't even gonna go there. We not gonna go there. But man, my RC weekend was blessed and exciting all at the same time, man. I'm done building my 5th scales. I'm gonna move down to the 7 scales. Build me a couple of 7 scales. And maybe build me an 8 scale, and then I'll be done because I'm itching to race. I'm itching to race so bad, bro. I can't do nothing but build.
Yeah, it's hot now.
But I'm itching to race, but at the same time, it's too hot. It's too hot.
Right. Standing out there is rough, bro.
Bro, even if you had a tent. It's still gonna be rough.
Yeah,
you would have to at this point in time, you would have to get a mobile storage shed with an AC unit in that joint. That's how hot it is.
One of them what they call them? Something zone. They like these big old air. It's like a big old fan, and it's cool zone, and it got a big old water tank on the front of it, and it got a big old fan. When it come on, it just mists. And he go back and forth. The NFL player use them. They like almost $20,000, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that, but I know what you're talking about because I seen them. Because the NFL players don't they got it? When it's cold, they got like a heat thing like that too. That blows.
Yeah, they got a heat thing like that too.
Yeah.
They got a heat thing like that too.
I
But the air thing, man, is big old fan, and they got these water jets thing going around it. And you fill up whole gallons and gallons of water in it, and it just come on and just.
Because I know I got the little one, the little one, and you know when I throw my ice cubes in there and my water, and I turn it on, and it be, bro, I really want to cuss it out, but I did buy the little one. And the little one is gonna give me a little bit of comfort. So I was like,
yeah, man.
Yeah, we're not doing that no more. We're gonna buy. Hey, if we do it next time, we got to do it big with the big fan. I don't know if I'm gonna do the $20,000 one. I probably do like $100 one and put put a hose in there and let it just spew the water on it. That
yeah, Deion Sanders, he advertised or for one of the people, it's like a cooler and you put a whole bunch of ice in it. And it has a fan on the top that oscillates, that go back and forth. And it's supposed to do the same thing. And it's a couple $100, maybe like $150, $200.
Yeah, but it's too hot out there, bro. It's
today,
too hot. It's
today
too hot
it was
too
ridiculous.
hot to do crime. It's too hot. It's too hot to do a crime. It's too hot to exercise. It's too hot to think outside, brother. If you go outside just to think about something, and for those, I feel sorry for those who smoke cigarettes and gotta go outside. Hey, man, you might be quitting soon.
You know we won the record highs tonight too, bro. 83. It don't supposed to get above 83 all night tonight.
For temps?
For temps, bro. It's supposed to stay 83 is the lowest. It's gonna go all night. Like, normally in the morning you get down in the 70s, at least, you know what I'm saying? You be in the low 70s, 71, 72. They say tonight, bro, it does not supposed to get under 83.
I'll say this though. I keep my AC on 69, brother.
Yeah.
69. That's it. It don't need to go. I can't even do 70. Okay. I don't want no thoughts of the devil being in any corner of my house radiating heat. Okay. Not finna do it. Not the kid. I'm sorry.
All right. Catch back up with the people who in the chat. Did you say Big Willie earlier?
Yeah, I said Big Willie.
All right.
Steve Star right here. Hobby Man RC. What it do, Hobby Man RC?
Oh, I see. I don't know if this is supposed to be William RC Hobby. WIAAM. You know who that is, champion?
No, but
okay.
Well,
welcome to the chat.
Big ups to you.
That's it. Damon in the mix, Tony Tisler, Ron, Matthew Strobridge.
Yeah, what up, Matt? That's my dog.
He said August is the hottest month. Boy.
Bruh. Well, I'm sure waiting on October and November.
Yeah. October, we're gonna do a lot of racing in October. I'm gonna try to have a race every week in October. Every week. You
caught up? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oof, bro.
So, champion, let me ask you this. So, the new spot you went to, do you like it better than Diamond Lakes?
It has that potential, but it's a lot different. We trying to see what we can do.
Yeah.
If we can work with the people and the people work with us, maybe we'll try something there. But right now, D Lakes is the spot, because I would love to find like how y'all can go and find them schools. I would love to be able to do that. That would be nice. Find a school, maybe go in there, talk to the principal, work something out. Woot Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna make sure it's this, that, and the third, and have something pop off at that place. But that just ain't working for us around here. They be trying to run us off. So, we just, we be treading on thin ice around here. So we just, a lot of places we just go in, invade it for a couple of hours and get on out of there. Diamond Lake, they don't seem to care. So
let me ask you this: when y'all go talk to the schools or whatever, do y'all kind of take the approach of like this is something educational versus can we just get out here and run these cars?
Well, there's nothing educational about it because ain't nobody gonna be there when we do it, and we just just trying to, because see, depending on where you are around in my area, if it's a school and you roll up there, they'll have already something in place that if this, that, and the third is there, they're trespassing. So we don't want to get into that. We want to happy birthday, Jay Mitt. What up?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What's up, Aunt?
We just don't want no look. We don't want no problems with the popo. So that's how that is. What's going on?
Okay,
I'm like y'all nephew. I'm the nephew. I ain't nobody aunt.
What?
No, you definitely an aunt.
No,
you might be aunt status.
Matter of fact, you are like a great uncle. Not even just a regular uncle. You a great uncle.
Great uncle.
You the great uncle.
Stop playing, man.
When I seen that happy birthday, Jay Mitch come across my screen, I was like, what? Well, I almost thought you had two birthdays this year.
Oh damn! I went up 2 years.
Yeah, but, you double up every year.
I mean, even at 2 years, I'm still like 30, 39 and a half. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at you.
Really? You just grade prematurely?
Yeah, that's it. That's
He
it.
done had a great
life
beard
is
since he
hard.
was 19.
I've been stressed out since I was 19, dog. I lost my hair when I was 18. So
Dang. That got to be
Hey.
rough at 18.
yeah. So
We got Tony Tisler in the mix. What's cracking?
you. What's
Super
the
Dave.
topic? What y'all talking about? Mojave? What we on tonight?
Nah, we ain't
Yeah,
got that
what?
yet. We still
Got that
warming
yet.
up.
Questions.
We got
all right.
Rodney Robbie in the building.
One of
Say,
the guys had a
I'm
Yeah,
glad you
question,
all
right?
right, sir.
He out there in Dallas. He said he feel our pain
Yeah.
with the heat.
Well, he feeling more pain in Dallas. We ain't feeling that much pain, but we appreciate that.
It's hot to death. No,
a guy that I
Super
know-
Dave was hot. How long did it take you to do all of that? Like, how long was you up there for? I think you on mute.
Your mic muted, bro.
Thank you. I thought I heard something. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Super Dave was up in the
No,
There
it
we go.
was 2 days, about 6 hours a day. Back and forth though, but a total of 6 hours a day up there.
Yeah.
Y'all was working on the roof?
Nah, I was installing air conditioning in attic.
Okay, yeah, that's still hot.
that's crazy.
Yeah, to take a break, I go outside and work on the outside. So I go from 140 or about 140, 149 to about 100 outside.
I'm let me go get some of this AC.
Exactly.
I'm going outside. Jeez.
Yeah,
I said, I know you gotta get double time or triple time for that in the weekend and in the attic.
I mean, I don't do that for nobody but me. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, it costs.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
want
yeah.
somebody crawl spaces, attics, it costs. And then think about it, Jay Mitch, it's hot. They gonna
Hell
pay
yeah.
whatever you tell them it is.
Like, you want AC or you want to pay me?
Right.
Right.
See, so
Not only that though, if you putting in a new unit, you got to get the unit up that crickety ladder.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you got to take the old one out.
Yeah, kind of balancing act you got to put on for that. It ain't
Yeah,
like
that's
you
all-
just drop it through the hole. Like, I'm gonna just drop this through the attic, the hole of the attic, and I ain't gonna worry about it. No.
Yeah.
I'll be like, that's an additional disposal fee. If I gotta take it down, like I could leave it up here, it'd be free. But if I gotta take it down, that's gonna be another $350. All right.
Super Dave.
Well, yeah,
my son called himself wanting to go into that field of doing that. I said, okay. Now, currently, what he does now is he works on cars, right? But
Yeah.
most of the places that he works on the cars is AC. I said, in my mind now, I didn't say nothing to him. I said, you want to go from working in a cool area to being on hot roofs or not knowing where you're going to go, attics and this, that, and the third. And, he's in school and all this and that. And, I said, but you complain now about this to where now you're going to switch over and have to go in somebody either hot house, under somebody hot house, around somebody hot house, outside in the hot. Yeah, the pay going to be different, but you don't want to do this so I can't understand it. But all I'm saying is this might be long-term or short-lived. I don't know, but I got my doubts. I got my doubts. I'm sorry.
Well, I can tell you from years of doing it, the money good. So it's that's the thing. Like, I'm not doing it to work, or you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for work. I'm doing this to fund these. You know what I mean? So like at work, I sit in front of a computer and I make temperature adjustments and stuff like that. And I tell people you know, what's wrong with the unit so they can go fix them. But, you know.
So you've never had to work on one?
What do you mean?
For your company? You never had to work on one?
I'm up here now. I don't have to turn screws at work. But
you don't gotta be.
Yeah.
But he overseeing them people. He called it.
You started somewhere. You started somewhere.
Oh yeah, I started from the bottom. I started from the very bottom. As soon as I graduated, well, I picked it up in the military, but as soon as I got out of the military, that's been my career for what? I've been doing this for what? Damn near 30 years, 27 years. I've been doing here and there, but I mean, you know, right now I pick and choose when I want to do it or how I want to do it. So you know, Wednesday was that Wednesday that the Mojave came out?
Yeah. Thursday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday. I got Mojave money.
You had Mojave money by 11 a.m. on Thursday. Wasn't even the whole day, huh?
Yes, sir. Super Dave, we thank you. We thank you for your service in the military.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Look, that's one of them jobs where you say, "Oh, your AC went out." How valuable is that to you right now?
Mm-hmm.
I can get you up today, or we can wait till next month. You decide.
Bro,
you let me.
The price
I could tell you some
day. I mean, the temperature.
Tell you some stories, dog. Like this one cat, it was wintertime, and the heat wasn't working.
Oh shit!
And it might have been like 10 o'clock at night, but you know he had a little shorty coming through, and you know the ambiance in the house wasn't right, and you know he was like, whatever it costs. I was like, man, I had to find my keys. It's like $150 just for me to find my keys. And he was like, well, I'm gonna give you $200. All right, not a problem. I'll be over there. Hopefully I got whatever you need on the truck. And I did, but I got him going. But you know what I'm saying? He you know, you pay whatever. And then let your significant other be in a situation where the air out. And you got to hear all that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll move.
Look, all your RC money gone in.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, Big Rich?
Hey, Super Day, you say they got to pay to play, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Rich, you know it's Unc's birthday today, right?
Who?
Great Unc.
Yeah.
Great Unc, Uncle Jay.
Great. Yeah, man. I said something to him in the chat, man. Happy birthday, J. Diddy Hefner, man. How you? What you get a new?
J. Diddy.
A mink. He gave him a long name, didn't he?
No, he had that up there before.
What's that?
J. Diddy Hefner. That was up there. I could have sworn that was up there before.
That bar.
You get new mink today though? What you got? You got your camera off? You got new mink or something? House road mink.
And I'm moving around a little bit in the background.
Out of there.
All right.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get it cracking.
Look at the comments, then we'll get it going. We got Tony Tizzle. He said, what's y'all thoughts on the off-brand RCs, the true 10th scale, 8th scale, and 7th scale units? What's y'all thoughts about off-brand RCs, 10th scale, 8th scale, and 7th scale?
But that word true, crazy.
Yeah, because it's like, what brands? I mean, it's kind of easier to go through if you tell us some of the brands. I mean, like, what's
Amazon?
That one? No, but there's, there's one that's
popular, probably.
But what about Raham or Rasim or something? I can't remember it, but you know,
Wholesome.
Yeah, them. I don't really
have no thoughts because I don't really have none of them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I can't really sit here and say how
Thank you,
good
sir.
they are, or how bad they are, because I don't own any of them. I think my smallest brand is the ones I just got them, UDIRC. That's the smallest brand. But a lot of those brands like that, they all they do is rebrand the same cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You get it from one brand, it's good. It'll be the same car from another brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, when I seen those cars, I thought you put those stickers on there. I didn't know that was the brand name of them cars. I thought
I put all the other stickers on there except for the UDIRC. The UDIRC that's their brand name.
I did not know that.
But they got
I
a lot.
thought
They
that
got,
was something. I
they
thought
got a
that
lot
was
of-
something you came up with.
Nah,
I said,
I made it up, bro.
I said, dang, Gap done got his own brand. I was like, bro,
I wish. Yeah.
I will say it's a couple. It is some hidden gems in the RCs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely some. It's definitely some. At all scales, it's definitely some.
Yeah.
Like that little ZD Racing 12 scale short course truck, man. That little truck surprised the hell out of me, bro.
ZD Racing been hanging in for a while though, so yeah.
Yeah, ZD
I'll
been one of the longest
give
runners.
I'll give them some credit. They hanging in. They've been hanging in for a while.
They almost like a Relarlo a little bit, you know. They've been doing it for a
I
while.
I kind of look at the chassis and the way that the motor and ESC and all that is set up. If it kind of looks cheating to me, or I'm limited to what I can actually do, then I'm turned off by it. So,
Yeah. Kyle RC 123, what it do, bro? What it do? What it do? What it do?
What up, Kyle?
That's a good point you made, Super Dave, because I have gotten some not big names over here in the US, but big names over, in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get their cars and you look at how they put together, and just to change the diff is difficult. It's like they do everything backwards and in reverse and upside down, that it's like, why did I buy it? None of the parts that you have will integrate into that. So you got to go back to them.
Yeah,
And
but so you know what though? A lot of the companies though, like just like this UDIRC I'm talking about, they using all that same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when you open it up, it looks just like the Grums. It looks just like the Grums, like just like it. They're a little bit bigger.
But not that other company. That other company don't. It's like, I forgot their name. I can't recall it right now. But when you go in there,
Tilton said it's Wholesome. Is it Wholesome? HOSIM?
Yeah, that's them. But it's another company that I bought a car from, and their whole setup, it's a street car. Their whole setup is just, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, to get in there and to change the diff, it's too difficult. You gotta basically disassemble the whole car just to do it. And I was like, that makes no sense. So yeah, I'm gonna use that theory for now on. I want to see the chassis. I want to see the chassis layout. I want to see, how easy or how convenient is it going to be for me to even work on the car. If it's going to be difficult, maybe give it a second, second thought, and maybe save me some money, because the car wasn't cheap either. So
Yeah.
And parts availability is not there either. So yeah.
Well,
This is on Amazon.
We need to start crying about this heat, because in a minute it's gonna be cold, and we're gonna be saying it's cold as hell out there.
Nah, I love the cold.
I actually like the cold up here. I'll take it. Okay.
No, I don't. I like the cold. I don't like the freezing cold. I like the cold, the cool.
What's
Something
cold?
like that.
What's cold? 60?
Where you at? Minus and where Reg at? Negative.
Let me tell you what cold
29.
is.
Freezing
Negative
cold.
20.
Yeah, negative is not normal. Negative ain't normal.
That's not normal. No.
Let me tell you what cold is. When they say, hey, before you go outside today, layer up. And they start naming this checklist of things you need to put on before you go outside, that means it's cold. Your gloves, your scarf, your hat, your snow boots, 8 pairs of socks, your thermals, your drawers, your t-shirt, extra thermal. It's too cold for that.
I mean,
If you gotta wear snow boots, it's cold.
if you working outside or gotta wait for the bus, you gotta take some public transportation and you gotta do all that. Yeah, but
layering up, yeah.
Yeah, but like if you just jumping in the car to go to the office building, the only time we doing that is if we gotta go shovel or something. Like I ain't going to the supermarket in layers. Like I ain't doing that.
But look what you just said. Here go the keyword.
Shovel
and shovel. See that right there? The only time we gotta shovel something is dirt, and that's you finna plant something or you digging something up. Ain't no snow shoveling here. That's too cold.
Do any?
I got to put on
a shovel, a snow shovel?
Probably not. They probably don't got no
not a snow shovel.
No.
I do have ice melt though.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You ahead of the game.
Is it a liquid or is it the little white balls?
It's the white balls that you spread out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see,
I see you.
But if all hell breaks loose here, I got to go to work. So I got to be able to get out my driveway.
Yeah.
We ain't got none of that in the AUG. Okay.
Most people just go to their pantry and grab that Morton container of salt and just get the sprinkling.
That ain't gonna
do it. That ain't gonna do it.
That ain't gonna do it. Make you mad. You gonna be mad. You ain't cooking. That's gonna make you mad. Them little salt grains.
You go ahead and
but
drop
you
that
only
salt
doing it.
walk
You're
out
not
there.
doing it to leave. You just doing it to be like, hey, I put some salt down, and you back in the house. That's it.
Nah.
You just went.
You gotta get the big.
You just went and seasoned the snow real quick. That's all.
That's it. That's it.
You got to get the granules like fertilizer.
The snow was a little bland. It needed a little salt on it. It was a little bland.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So since nobody got shovels, nobody got a bag of rock salt.
Nope.
No.
I got salt. I got.
Nobody got no cat litter or extra blanket in the trunk. Nothing. A little
Yeah, I got cat litter for oil. I don't have cat litter for snow.
I got a jacket, actually a hoodie. It ain't even a jacket; it's a hoodie.
I also got two vehicles that one of them is a 4x4 and the other one is a front wheel drive, so I can get around in the snow if I need to.
Man, y'all got that black ice there. Y'all snow different. That snow. Yeah, man. Now you can do with that, but have real salt.
That's it. Stay in the house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we got that.
Hey, champ, y'all had snow. Y'all had snow. We had ice last year. Augusta was
snow globes worth of snow. Somebody broke a snow globe and it snowed here. That's how much snow we had.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, y'all. So I heard from somebody that they pre-ordered they ordered the same amount of low C gas as they did the electrics, and they had a few more gas pre-orders than electric pre-orders.
What sold out first?
Who you talking about, Glenn? Yeah.
Nah, not Glenn.
Who sold out first? Was there a sellout? Was any of them sold out yet?
The other one, the gas one ain't got here yet though.
Okay, but did the electric one sell out? Find
yeah, the
that
electric
out.
one sold out.
Oh, did?
Yeah, the first batch sold out.
It been sold out. Yeah, it been sold out. First week,
First batch sold out. And they say they're supposed to be the same amount with the gas. So we'll see in a couple of weeks. If you be able to walk in the hobby shop and he got 2 or 3 of them in there, you will know what the deal is.
Exactly.
But if you walk in there and they gone.
Bro, I seen one right before I got on the show. That joker was, oh my God. That joker had that thing full throttle and it looked like I could outrun that thing.
Because you can. It don't look like you can. You can.
Bro,
My brother Kilowatt in the building. What it do, Killer Weezy?
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, I was sad for the person who bought it, but you know. All right, this what I want to see. Like I seen that 3.0 fly over the house. I want to see a 3.0 gas fly over the house.
But they ain't been doing that with gas.
And do a backflip.
You asking for trouble.
Gonna bust somebody's window.
Oh, man, that's a bomb. You want to throw a bomb and hope it land the right way to not explode?
Bro, the dude did it with a 3.0 TE He did a backflip and he jumped the house.
But they ain't been doing that with gas cars.
Like, gas ain't for that, man.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm just saying. I think somebody can get it up to that speed. I want to see it do a flip.
Gas is for seeing how much grass can you tear up with all that torque you make. With all that
exactly. So get that torque, put it on the ground, put it in the air, make it turn around.
Now torque and wheel RPM are two different things now.
Hey, bro. Make it do what it do. Okay, that's all I want to see.
Y'all read these comments? What we doing with the comments?
Yeah, we about to get it cracking. Once we start talking about the Mojave
comment.
Mm-hmm.
The gloves can't come off yet, Super Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I was telling Super Dave the gloves can't come off yet. Now you gotta.
Oh no, I was just saying. I'm talking about where he was talking about. He's seen the gas ones do 40 or 50. So
Super Dave, we got the gloves can't come off yet. Super Dave.
Pineapples.
Dice. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hold the dice.
Yeah, dice pineapples. That's what I'm saying. Dice pineapples. You right.
Ooh, the little bitty ones, the little fine ones. I got you. Those the kind my mom used to send me to get when she was making her pound cakes and stuff. The little bitty ones.
Kilowatt better. Kilowatt. He tripping.
Hey, look, believe it or not, that's the reason why you're required to have license or whatnot because of your boy. Who was the vice president? Al Gore. Yeah, thank Al Gore for that. The Clean Air Act.
What?
Heating and air.
Okay.
The EPA regulations, all those strict.
Man, the EPA, man.
Even your emissions on your cars.
Man, let's not talk about the EPA, man. The EPA in the last 5 years has been horrible.
Horrible. So, let me ask y'all a question, bro.
That's why I ain't got that V8 in that Dodge because of that EPA.
I got a V8 in my Ford.
And Raptor.
I got the no, I don't have a Raptor. I have a
Mustang.
No, I got an F-150.
There you go.
Big boy.
Yeah. It's got that Coyote in it. I got a 3rd generation Coyote engine in it. V8. Same that go in the Mustang.
Man, you got all that power sitting there just making 400 horsepower, man.
What you mean just sitting there?
Just sitting there, man. A couple of motors, you had like 1,100 horsepower, 900 pound-feet of torque.
I use every bit of it too. I use it's breathing right. Now I'm slowly doing stuff to it, but yeah, it's breathing right.
You got a tune?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got the duals on it, dual exhaust. They don't come up with them, but yeah, I just had a lot of aftermarket stuff done.
Hey, you gonna do it right?
Well, shit, I'm paying for it. I might as well.
Did you pay that $5,000 for the Whipple?
Nah.
At the dealership, if you got the Whipple, they put in a warranty and install it.
Oh no.
Now you beating the Corvette. I mean the Mustang.
Man, let me tell you something. Well, I beat anything out there. Damn. I'd be surprised. I'm surprised how fast the truck really is, how much power it is, to be truthful with you.
And that Coyote ain't no joke.
That's like that joke of it just leaves.
So are you saying, wait, Super Dave, right now, are you saying right now your F-150 will annihilate Champ's fastest 5T 3.0? Is that what you saying?
Hell no,
man. Hell no. This guy look.
I'm just saying.
My little Losi Mini with the castle system in it will eat up that 5T.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, Champ quiet over there. Champ,
it's okay.
Champ,
He been out in the heat. He went out in the heat too long today. So I'm gonna let him have that, but that ain't enough.
Oh shoot. And it 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, that ain't enough. I know that. I'll let you have that one though.
I'm starting at 10:20 with Brandon Singleton on the comments. Here we go. First comment of the night. Brandon Singleton says, I don't think some of these guys that do RC videos really not in the RCs. They just do it for content. Agreed. 1000% agree.
Definitely agree to that.
Yep. If they getting the views, shit.
Ain't that wrong with it?
They're getting the views.
If they're not lying, getting the product and lying about it, ain't nothing wrong with it. They being honest, with what they're doing. Yeah.
But that's even with a lot of people that work in the hobby shop or a hobby store. They know what they sell for the most part. A lot of them don't. Like, you can go in there and be like, hey, you seen the new such and such, or you heard about the XYZ coming out? A lot of them don't know. They depending on us to get them nowadays.
Yeah, you be surprised some of these hobby shops, they be asking you, oh, for real, my hobby shipping when? Next week. Oh, they don't even know.
Yeah.
We didn't even know it was creating EXB or Italian EXB that came out this year. When that happened? Oh,
Right. Mitch, you ain't right.
It's the truth, though. I ain't lying.
It is the truth, but it's just the way you said it.
Oh, it's
a shame.
I will say though, a lot of those hobby shops that are like that though, they got good business. They selling all their Traxxas, they got their clientele. I ain't gonna say they just ignorant for being ignorant. I'll say like they busy, because I think when a hobby shop is starving, they're gonna do a little bit more research, probably be on the brink. But like some of those hobby shops that's like that, they got that clientele. They might have a racetrack at the hobby shop. They might be running mini Z's. They might have a whole lot of stuff going on at those shops. So no disrespect. Yeah. But you go in there with some new, they got a Typhon 8S. Oh shit. Like
speaking into existence, my brother. Speaking into existence, my brother. All right, man. So let's get to it, man. What's y'all thoughts on this Mojave, bro? What's y'all thoughts on
like it?
Like,
I'm getting 2 of them.
Yeah,
especially
I said I wasn't gonna get one, but I'm really, the more I keep seeing them, I'm like, damn, if I go in the shop on the right day and it's there, it might be coming home with me.
Hey, let me just say this. Clipless bodies all the way, baby. I got to have it.
So what are y'all doing? Are y'all doing EXB or regular?
I'm getting
EXB.
I want to get the yellow one. I want to get the colors that are new. The EXB is red and black. I can wait on that one, but I want to get them other ones. I definitely want to get that yellow one. Got to have that one. Special edition.
One. Edition.
I'm not really a fan of the whole factory bodies. You know what I'm saying? I always change them or switch it up. So I would probably do a clear and then paint mine. Yeah.
So
I've seen that. They already got the clear bodies online.
Which chassis though, Super Dave? You want the EXB or
the EXB? I'm going EXB. EXB.
So
I got a Mojave for sale.
Give me a little bit more, man. Give me a little bit more. What's some of the reasons why y'all just saying I want it? I want this Mojave. Hold
on. Before we say what you think, what you going with?
Oh, I like it, bro. I like it. Am I getting it off the rip? No.
Which chassis?
Oh, I'm not getting it off the rip.
I'm getting regular. I ain't getting EXB. There's no need for me to have an EXB. For what? I ain't gonna beat on that thing like that. So I'm gonna get it, but I probably get it around October-ish, maybe November.
I was ignorant. I thought that RTR one, I thought it was black, but that joint is dark blue.
It's
like
navy
that,
blue. Yeah,
that thing changed the game a little bit with that. Like
plenty of little flakes on it, J Mitch. That mother hidden.
Yeah, that joint it's a little different.
Oh yeah, I want that
blue
blue
one
one
the most.
and that.
Yeah,
I want
I like the beige, man. I like the beige one, but I'm gonna do like Super Dave. I know before I even get mine, I probably already have a clear body waiting. You know what I'm saying? But they did do nice on the paint schemes. Them swapping up the paint schemes and not giving us the same green and black gray, and a red black gray, and the just the gray and black. You know what I'm saying? They really did good with that. I'm hoping on all they newer releases they doing that and stop going with them same Creighton and all them same little color schemes over and over and over and over. Like even with the infraction, it's the same little couple of color scheme. The brown one was the best infraction. Yeah, but yeah, they dope, man. I like them, bro. I like it a lot. I like the fact that I haven't had a V6 yet, so I like all the V6 parts on it. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that they did the update on the ESC, because 63 out the box is very impressive, bro. That's like almost like to the territory of it's pointless to change out your motor ESC. And you know, for me, that's always gonna be the first thing to go. So I'm more sold on the Reguloso, man. The Reguloso beige one.
Whichever one is there when I get there, honestly, though. I really don't need the EXB, but EXB is a value to me, I think. Like, I think that's the one you should get because it already got all the factory upgrades on it. If you think about it, for less or for like $100, you got all the factory upgrades. So it kind of makes sense to go that way.
Hey, J-Mitch, they did put some of them upgrade EXB parts on the car though. Some of them, not
on the regular.
Yeah. But the diffs alone though is worth it. The diffs, the bulkheads, one bulkhead is like $100.
Yeah.
So it's just worth it.
And then two, you have the flexibility or the expandability if you do decide to badge. Because I mean, you can't the chassis is a lot thinner.
They run the same chassis. Shock towers are different. The shock towers one is 60-61 and the other one is 70-75. Yeah. But the chassis is the same. Exactly. The chassis, the diffs on the inside, all that is the same. You got aluminum. You got the extra aluminum chassis braces. You got the red anodized 70-75 aluminum shock towers. You got different shock caps. You got the like Jamie said, the diff housing, the bulkheads. The bulkheads are aluminum, and then you got the aluminum. Chassis braces. What it is? What's the third?
Some hinge spin.
The servo mount. One is aluminum and one is plastic.
I think they got different hinge pins too.
But the EXB is the only one that come with the aluminum chassis brace.
Right.
Yeah. Aluminum chassis brace. That's what I said. Aluminum chassis brace. Okay.
Yeah. It's worth it. But the only thing, this is going to sound weird to me. This might sound weird to y'all, but I think the black shock housing should have came with the EXB versus the red ones. The black.
You saying for color?
Yeah, like the black is different for Armor. Like, I mean, you saw it on the Big Rock Success. I think that's the first time I saw the black shock housings. But I think if it came all blacked out, murdered out on the EXB, that'd have been
man. The best looking Armor ever, chassis wise, is the limited edition Outcast. When they had regular silver and black anodized going all the way through it, that was the best looking chassis they ever done.
The anniversary one.
The anniversary one. I just was saying that in the chat the other day. I'd be so glad when Armor stopped using all that red anodized shit. Like everybody ain't a fan of all that red shit everywhere. Yeah. When you change your whole body color, you know what I'm saying? You want to, make your body look good, but then you still got red anodized fucking wheel nuts and all that red anodized. They need to stop doing that, but just make it all black.
Black or make it silver, like just something different. But red has always been their color. I get it. Red has always been a part of Armor. It's unofficial. If it's one color Armor going to have on their car for sure, it's going to be red.
Huh? All right, here we go with some more comments. Matthew Strawberry said that he got a Mojave en route to the store. KDRC says he's going with the EXB. HTX is saying Horizon Hobby has been killing it. with the releases these last few weeks. Yeah. Hot Wheels saying, oh, he asking you, champ. You say you got the fastest Losi 3.0. The Hood Counselor saying no more remixes for him. Earl, what's cracking, Earl? He's saying, anyone wondering why the new Mojave 6S dropped now? My mind went to the Italian and Mojave share the same wheelbase. Just Italian EXB had better parts and $100 more. Any thoughts? Well, you know, the Mojave is still the same size. So I think they dropping it now. I think it was just the time on the list. That was the next one up.
And Mojave is a cult following.
So, question: would y'all? Question: are y'all staying with the same ESC, or y'all switching to Castle or 8S, or how y'all plan on setting them up?
That's coming out.
I'm gonna run my stock for a little while first.
Yep. Then
if something happened to it, then I'll swap it out with a better ESC, and go from there.
But you
a better ESC. What brand ESC would you be speaking in? Just because. Are the gloves off yet, Reg? I'm just asking questions.
I mean, we're an hour in, so you gotta do what you gotta do. We're an hour in, man.
XC for the win, baby.
Nah, don't get XC, man. I'm gonna tell you what. XC is good, but stick with Mad Max, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is the main.
They're the same, bro.
They the same. They the same, but they different. They are different.
No, they ain't.
But I'm gonna tell you why I go with Mad Max, because now Mad Max got U.S. distribution. XC is still overseas.
They've been had it.
Yeah, XC is still overseas. You still got to ship your shit to China to get your shit fixed.
They in Belgium now. XC in Belgium. They got a plant in Belgium now.
You still got to ship it overseas.
Of course. I ain't disagreeing, but I'm just saying they put it out there on their little website. They in Belgium, like
until they're in the US. Until they're in the US, it ain't worth it. Well, no, right. I ain't saying it ain't worth it. They good ESCs, but
they're on Amazon. So they being on Amazon,
you could get them, but if you got to get them fixed. If you gotta do a warranty, first of all, it's a shorter warranty.
If you buy it through Amazon, depending on how long, they'll warranty it. They'll send that thing back quick.
If it's within 30 days, yeah.
Right.
But if it's after 30 days, you got to ship it to overseas.
Yeah, you better dog it out. You better dog that thing out.
But most people don't dog theirs out. But even when you do dog it out, you're going to ship it overseas. Whereas Mad Max, you can get that. Where they at Vegas now?
Yep.
Get that shit.
I didn't know you had to ship it overseas. I thought if you bought an ESC and something happened to it, they would exchange it.
If it's within the return policy, yes. But if it's after the return policy, but before the warranty is up, you got to ship it back to the manufacturer directly. And it's some people I know all the time, like. So let's just say you got a warranty claim, you taking it back to the hobby shop for them to send it back. But usually the hobby shop wait till they got like 27 things before they send it in the warranty.
Yeah.
So you better off shipping it yourself. But yeah, I like XC. XC is dope. But like right now, I got an ESC. It just got to China last week. And then they told me it's going to take another week for them to send it to actual XC. Mm-hmm. And then I gotta wait probably another week, and then determine if I gotta pay out of pocket to get it fixed, or if it's on them, and then they're gonna send it back, which is gonna take another week, 2 weeks. So I was like, by the time I get that ESC back, it'd probably be like almost damn near October, messing around with XC warranty. So it's different. They was even trying to see if they could send my XC to Mad Max, because they are the same company, but they're not the same company.
They don't have the same warranty.
Mitch, did you get it from Amazon?
No, I got it from the homie.
I would recommend anytime you get XC stuff, get it from Amazon. Because if it damage or break, send it back to Amazon, bro. I guarantee you're gonna get another one quick.
Yeah.
I'm talking about quick, like this. I didn't even send the ones that they sent me that bootleg. I didn't even send it back, bro.
You got 30 days.
I'm not going to say that they won't do it, but what I'm saying is if it's after 30 days, they don't have to do that. If it's after 30 days of your purchase, that warranty ain't with Amazon. That warranty is with XC.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to say, though,
let me catch back up. Kilowatt saying y'all can keep Armor 6 as nonsense. Amon says EXB version. I'm a red and black guy. Yes, sir. Matt says I got 2 inbound EXBs. The rest is a Jenny's for bodies.
Nice.
Brandon Singleton says all they did was add a big opinion gear. Hot Wheels are saying the body is worth getting it. It's going to hold up to bashing. K&H Hobbies is in the mix. He says it's a must buy for them. We don't own one yet. We've been waiting on this, and the videos don't look disappointing. Straight stock out the box. Yeah, that's it. Brandon Singleton is asking you, Gap, would you take the UDR over the Mojave?
I wouldn't take the UDR over nothing.
Yeah. RC Addis Garage in the mix.
Just to go back to that real quick, they two different cars. They look like short course trucks, but the UDR got a solid rear axle. It's different.
UDR the Mojave is a short course truck. The UDR is a desert or what they call it?
Desert buggy, right? Desert something.
Desert racer.
Desert racer, yeah.
Yeah, it's they two different.
Desert truck, yeah.
Our RC Addicts is in the mix.
What up?
My man,
UDR has restrictions on battery size. I do Mojave all day just so I can go 8S. RC Addicts says the new Mojave is fire.
Come on, Rattle. Go on, Rattle.
I ain't gonna do it.
Rattle. Actually, I would go ahead, go there, Rattle. Go ahead, because I want everybody to hear how.
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Y'all, I'm gonna wait a little while, even though Great Unc said I should do it, but I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna hold on. RC Addicts saying they should offer different colors, like they did with the Typhoon Mini. Black Novella says I think I'm about to order the EXB. He can do it. Oh, he asking should he do it now or wait till it releases? Honestly, if you got a relationship with your local store, like if you near a store, I will tell the store to order for you because the store will probably have it before you do if you pre-order.
Or if you order from Horizon, I think you might got a better shot from Horizon, depending on who the hobby shop is using for distributor, because who knows if they're gonna make enough at release.
Yeah,
bro. My hobby shop be tripping, bro. They'll sell it to you. If they get it early, they'll sell it to you, but they'll be like, don't make no videos, don't do this, don't do that. What?
But you said through the folk under the bus, bro.
Hey,
under the bus.
No,
I thought you was the hobby shop. What you talking
about? We good, but I'm just saying, anytime that I get anything, you're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me what to do, what not to do.
Yeah, the best thing to do with that is, I would say, try to get to your hobby shop early, and so you can get one of them early ones because you really don't know how many they're gonna get. So let's just say you got 13 people that already didn't pay for it, but the hobby shop only gets 6.
Oh yeah,
you might be one of the ones that be asked out. That's why me personally, I just wait till they get in the store and I just get it in.
Nah, bro, I'm getting one. If there's 13 people on the list and I'm not on the list and I come in there, they're gonna give me one.
You gonna put up a fuss?
I don't gotta put up nothing. I just gotta walk in the building. I know I'm getting one. The minute I walk in there
with the belt, with the championship belt on.
I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. I walk in there. It's a wrap.
All right. Keisha Kellogg is in the mix. What's cracking?
What up?
Jose Robinson says Mojave 5th scale, or would it not sell?
Mojave all day would sell.
It would sell. It don't matter the scale. All of them. I think everybody in here on the mini or one of the 8th scales, the little plastic one. Somebody on something with the Mojave.
The Mojave a good platform, bro. It's gonna sell regardless.
Yeah, they pretty good cars.
They got a.
Psycho said he had a bad experience with XC. KDRC says the Mojave is a downhill speed. It's downhill speed run ready. Psycho said that he had 2 bad back-to-back out the box. Woo, that's tough.
Was that XC's?
Dang.
I hope he got him from Amazon. Sitting James back.
Yeah. K&H is saying buy the EXB, sell the receiver and transmitter, get some of your money back. He gonna put it on the NBA, the MB4 Plus anyway. Yeah, that's a good look. Kilowatt says XC and MAD components is all the same and manufactured in China at the XC factory. All ESCs, XC and MAD components all get repaired at the XC factory. KDRC says you got to put them Italian wheels on the Mojave. Oh, that might be a good look.
I don't know about that.
Hold on now. I got them on mine right now.
Negative.
I'll put it on the camera.
The Mojave tires will outlast. The Mojave tires will outlast them other tires on the street and in the dirt.
The stock tires is the best tires for that truck.
Yes, sir.
As much as I love Italian tires, they do not last.
Who?
The Italian says, as much as I love those tires, they do not last on the tires.
The Qataris.
Oh, you talking about an Italian? Okay, yeah.
The Italian tires, the rears are just gone.
Even belted
like 4 times, it's over.
And here's the sad part: the Mojave tires are non-belted, and the Italian tires are belted, and the Mojave tires are outlasting.
I think it's just the compound in the tires. It's probably just really soft compound. And
I don't know, but I think I'll be putting the Mojave tires. If I want grip, I put them on, and then you can run them things on a short course too. I'm going with the Mojave tires for the win.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get through the rest of the comments, and then y'all can add y'all's Easter speeches afterwards.
Lord,
we appreciate it. All right. Mario Jenkins says, when was the last time there was a XRT versus Creighton 8S race? Well, I don't know. KF Joseph says, so the question is, do you really need the new Mojave if you got the previous one? When I say you, I'm speaking in general. Yes. Kilowatt says also new MAD components, Max 2512S, ESC is coming soon. Brandon said, yeah, the new Mojave looks way better. HTX is saying he's laughing. He said his hobby shop does the same thing. Al BRC is asking, what do y'all think about Bear CEO's channel? Earl is saying, I'm waiting for the price drop or sale on the Mojave 6S. I feel nothing surprised me on the platform to pay that full price, as everything basically the same 6S line of parts. Gonzalez family is in the mix. Grant is saying the geometry is way off. Psycho is saying, okay, you got it from Amazon. Hot Wheels is saying, just because you cook them Waffle House breakfast don't mean you just gonna go in there and get whatever you want. He talking about you, champ.
Yes, I'm is.
Gonzalez saying, what tires can I put on the TLR Typhoon? The originals don't last. Matt Man saying, look, my tires on my brand new Italian 1-pack. I run the sweeps. They've been great. And Earl and Grant are talking. All right. So, yeah, y'all go ahead and run what y'all want to run. Go ahead. We caught up now.
What tires can you put on the Typhoon? They make a whole bunch of buggy tires you can put on a Typhoon.
Yeah, a whole bunch. I'm tell you what I like. I like the Badlands, the Badland buggy tires. They got a Badlands buggy tire. I like those.
Endless sizes of buggy tires, man. Go see what Proline makes. Go see what J Concept make. I'm sure Power Hobbies probably got a buggy tire.
Yeah.
So many buggy tires to run, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Power Hobby got a lot of belted.
I got some on my DHK. They look like Badlands. They came from Amazon. They was $30 for the whole set, and they run good.
But are those belted?
No, they're not belted. I don't like belted, bro. Belted, you don't get the traction with belted tires. You're not gonna get the traction with belted tires like you are with a tire that slightly balloons. The slightly ballooned, the belted shit is for the street. The off-road, you don't want belted. Off-road, you want a little bit of balloonage.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. I was just answering like because every time I go belted off-road, you know what I'm saying? It's slip and slide, bro. Slip and slide.
That's been my experience too.
Mm-hmm. Slip and slide academy. Now the real hard compounds, there's like people think the Badlands is like the MX-43s. They not belted. They just a hard compound. They still a balloon a little bit, but that's why they give you really, really, really good traction.
Also, you could try like the 2.8s, like the Chuggy 2.8 tires. That's something you would run like on a Traxxas Max. You do like that Trugified Typhon look.
Mm-hmm.
So those like little 2.8 monster truck wheels. You can run those. Those are cool too to run on a buggy.
It's a lot of great tires for buggies though, bro.
Yeah.
But 8-scale buggies, man, you can find tires out the Bahitis.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never had no problem out of belted tires. Not even getting
on off-road.
What I notice about belted tires off-road is if you get something in the wheel, you need that stuff, like it'll throw the balance off in your wheel because you can't expel like the dirt or the water because it's trapped in there. It ain't nowhere for it to expand and get out. But and yeah, the grip off-road is a little funny too. So I agree.
So you mean you running it in water or what you talking about getting in there?
You could get dirt in there. You could get a rock in there. It throws the balance off of the belted wheel.
Through the little portholes, what you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's when I poured them. I poured them through the rubber, and it'll sling it out.
All right, Brandon Singleton.
I don't have no complaints with the belted tires.
Brandon Singleton is saying Innovation RC had the Mojave taking off faster than the real car. Matthew is saying, or is asking, are y'all gonna be ready for the Armor TLR Typhon 5th scale buggy?
Absolutely.
You try to get Router going today, bro. That's what you doing.
It's gonna come.
Just tune in to my channel. If you want to stay up to date,
he might have it inside. He might have the inside scoop.
Mm-hmm.
So
Timbo
I'll check with him for sure.
Timbo said Power Hobby buggy tires are good. He got some on his buggy. Brandon Singleton is saying Armor might redo the Type of 6S. Tony Tizzle says Mojave tires go crazy on the Typhon for bashing. KF Joseph says he's not gonna lie. Those new wheels on the Mojave look good, and I'm feeling that black. Yeah.
I think they're a different compound though.
Oh. You said what now?
I think they're a different compound, a little different compound than the original.
Why reinvent the wheel?
They did, and then they changed it up. Got writing all over the tires and all this and that on there. So I don't know if the compound's the same, but the old
it's the same. They just changed the rim. The rim pattern is different. The tires are still Fortress.
Yeah, but they kind of you know how the other ones were more just like, in other words, they put the writing all over the tire this time instead of just putting it in like one little spot. Like when you look at the other tires, there's not a lot of writing on there. On these, they got them like engraved from the top to the bottom of the tire. So they made the lettering on there bigger. So I don't know how those tires are gonna fare, but I know the old ones is some OGs.
Timbo's asking where can he find the plastic drivers for the DBXLE?
Good luck, bro.
The plastic what?
The drivers,
the men, and the DBXLE.
Tell him I can donate. I can donate him some if he want them that bad.
There you go,
Jenny's.
Don't you have to buy that whole interior plate?
I mean, it comes.
Yeah, I think it's just one piece.
Yeah, one piece
with the two men on it. Yeah.
Yeah, four to six screws, Man, I take all them out.
Yeah, Tom tells them we are gonna get a new Typhon, man. It's a new 6S Typhon because it's been the last 6S Typhon is a V4. They didn't even do a V5, so yeah, we eventually we're gonna get another 6S Typhon.
And that 6S Typhon gonna be clipless body.
I can believe it.
Just like the Grom and the 223, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Control Chaos is saying watch Armor drop a new Infraction 6S. I can believe it. Earl Moorhead saying I like the new metal hex insert on the Mojave wheels.
Oh yeah.
Old version stripped too often.
That keeps you from tearing up them damn tires.
Yeah.
You have to buy a whole set.
Yep.
So hey y'all, check this out. So one of my thoughts when I saw that, y'all ever ran your infraction or like felony or whatever so hard that the wheel gets melted to the actual I wonder on the inside. I wonder is there a way it's going to generate so much heat that it actually causes more damage than it does protecting?
I don't think so.
You talking about the metal?
Take more than
that little metal strip. I wonder is there going to be rubbing against anything or anything like that?
No,
because it's hitting the hub right there.
No, you good. They ain't gonna have no problem. Cause they put them on the Outcast. On the 8S Outcast, they put it on the 8S Outcast.
Those 8S wheels are like that.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem with that. That actually helps a lot because, like, on some of that grippy grip, dirt and grass, it'll snatch them straight past the just a little bit, and it'll just chew it out. Just chew it out, and you got to go in there and make you a metal insert. So, yeah.
I know y'all said y'all don't like running those tires on there. One thing I do like about running the bigger tires, you can run 4S now. Make the car a little lighter.
That's true.
You geared it up a lot.
You said what, Reg? You did what?
I said one of the reasons I like running these tires because now you run the truck on 4S and it performs very similar to 6S because of the bigger tire and it's actually faster.
Okay.
Timbo says he needs them. Hot Wheels says going to suck. They give us a DBX LE 3.0 instead of the Typhon. I have a feeling we will be seeing that.
I want to be.
No, it won't be.
Too. I don't think that's going to be something in the near future though.
The DBX LE.
DBX LE because they just got discontinued.
Yeah, I want the B.
Discontinued list.
I want the low CB, not no DBXL E3. I don't want that.
You don't want that.
I don't want the DBXL E3.
What if it has a clipless body on it? All the way clipped.
It ain't.
Clipless.
It ain't.
Or you know what? Let me ask y'all this.
Body.
So you know how a Bayo has that cage buggy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder why some of these other companies didn't try that too.
I think one company did. I can't not call their name, but they did. And instead of it being orange, you talking about the one that's orange?
Yeah, well, they got an orange one and a black one, but yeah.
There's a company that did it great.
You know why I think so? Though? Why?
It's the off brand. It's the off brand.
And when it's popular, because that's how all of the well, back in the day, that's how a lot of the Bajas were. A lot of the Bajas was just bars.
Gotcha.
Nothing else but bars. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that ain't like that. That wasn't like when they did that. That wasn't like something new. That was just
okay.
You know, I think that was more of the time. You know what I mean? And I think that's like for more specific crowds because like most people gonna want that body so that they can keep some of that trash and stuff out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
That car is dope though.
It's definitely dope.
Like that cage.
I love it. I love that car, bro. I love that car. The Habayo. But Habayo finna drop a new trucky though.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all saw the
yeah. Somebody got caught slipping. Yeah. They got called slipping. Oh, Gonzalez is asking, how do y'all feel about the Team Associated and Team Corrali bashers? Grant Widener saying he loves them. And what y'all think about them? I think if you get, I don't know about the Team Associated, but if you get a new Corrali, new V13, whatever version they own, the current version, you'll be straight.
Yeah. Compared to the old ones, yeah, you're right.
If you get a V1,
the old, boy,
you can shake that car hard, and pieces gonna start falling off. Right, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Timbo is talking to you, champion. He said, "Let me know about those drivers and what I need to do." Oh, he want them. He want them drivers.
Yeah, he want them little men in there.
He needs your
How
info.
many you want? How many you want?
Many.
Shoot, I will collect I got 4-5 DBs. I will get all of them and send them to you just in case you want to color them, color coordinate them.
What do you put there in replace of it? Do you not put nothing? Do you put
I just screen out the windows. That's it.
You run it over. Okay. Yeah.
I put a window on the front, a fiberglass window on the front, and I put screen around it. That's all I need.
I took mine out because my ESC was pushing up on them. I took mine out and didn't put nothing in there. It just ran.
I cut mine so that my ESC head will stick out.
Yeah.
Well, mine a little ratchet. I'm running mine with no body panels, no nothing. Just running.
Oh,
straight cage.
Just cage.
Yeah,
I love
dope.
I love
dope.
Mine looks how were you laughing? Or what were you saying, Rattle? Barely new.
Yeah.
It's been run. It ain't new no more.
Right.
That's how mine looks, barely new.
Gonzalez. The only Team Associated I've seen that was super duper tough was the MT10. That's the only
racing stuff
associated.
The RC8, their buggies.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
All that. Yeah, the kits is good, man. Don't sleep.
I know that the MT10 was one that was like it was like a bomb pop. Y'all remember the old bomb pop?
Yeah.
It was the MT10. I think it was the V2. I want to say it was like indestructible. Like everybody who had that car was like sending it to the moon and it wasn't breaking. But this new one, the new kit they just did, that one guy, what is his name? Because I got inspiration from him to do a paint job from his. His name is RC. Damn, I can't think of his name, but he broke his twice. The new kit one. He took it out the first time, did some jumps, broke it. He fixed it, took it back out again, and broke it again. And I couldn't believe that out of the MT10, bro.
Which one is the one that's white? I think it's white and blue.
Yeah, white, red. That's the MT10. The white, red, and blue look like a bum pop.
Yeah, that one is the Red Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on a public service announcement, for anybody who sells stuff on Facebook Market, great, fantastic. But if y'all could please stop saying something is new, it's only been ran 2 or 3 times. It's not new anymore. It's not new.
Hey, no, see, hey, Rattle, you reading it wrong. The pictures that we post at that time, it was barely ran, just 1 or 2 times and all that kind of stuff. So when you pull up, you have to expect it to look different than the pictures.
What? It was the fake lamb. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because I don't know if you ever noticed, every time you go look at anything, it always look a little different than the pictures.
Hey,
so
what's that called when the women put the 20 year ago picture up there?
Filters and stuff.
No, like they send you a picture of them 20 years ago, not the current picture.
Yeah,
and when you roll up on them, you looking like, what the hell? No.
Hey, that's like every woman profile picture. They got that one good headshot from whatever time in life that it was. It stays there. It stays right there.
Now we good. We gonna swipe left. We gonna swipe left.
All right. KDRC said, Champ said, many men. Yeah, you got a lot of them. If you got 4 or 5 up, you got KF Joseph
I can send you the whole group.
KF Joseph said if you take the panels off the fire team, it has that cage look as well. That's true. That's true. And you know what? I saw somebody post a picture of one with this little mesh on the side, like where the doors would be. I was like, that's kind of dope. That's kind.
I mean, just to talk about the little fire team, it probably does better with those panels off, being that those panels come off so easy anyway. So taking the panels off is probably a upgrade.
The only one I took off the top, and I think I took off one of the rear side ones because, like you said, it kept kind of seemed like it wanted to pull off anyway. So
you know what I thought about though, bro? I just thought about this. Really, that platform is the best cars that Armor makes. That 7-scale platform.
Yeah,
that's all the best cars Armor make because that fire team.
They got how many styles now?
That fire team is one of the best cars they make, bro. Hands down. The fire team in the Mojave, and then you flip over to the racing side, and then you got the infraction. That's really the best cars Armor they ever made on the 7-scale platform. To me, I don't see none of the other platforms to me are better than the Mojave, the fire team.
They got different versions on that 7-scale too.
Other than the parts, it's crazy because they all got the same parts. It's just the chassis length.
Yeah, man. That
fire
team, one of my cars, man. That's one of my favorite cars. I would never get rid of that fire team, bro. I don't give a damn what you offer me. I'm not getting rid of that fire team.
I still got one in the box, just chilling.
It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there.
It was that pearl white when I could not bring myself to get that pearl. I had to pull a rattle, my guy. That pearl white one, no dust, no dirt, no damage, no Mario Kart, no rain, no rust, none of that.
Hey, champ, if you accidentally connect the battery to it and accidentally, connect the body clips on there, you're gonna accidentally get it very dirty.
It's in the box.
I know, but I'm just saying, if a battery accidentally just happened to, just get plugged in one time. Let me just see if this works.
I'm speaking to that. Y'all just reminded me. I need to go buy some more panels, bro. I need to buy some and have them on standby.
Yeah, you don't need no panels, man. The panels
champion. Timbo said he need 2.
Two pan. Got it.
2, yeah. But how put your contact information in there too, so they can, hit you up.
Do y'all talk on Instagram or Messenger or something? Facebook Messenger?
Some type of way. You on Facebook, so y'all hit them up on Facebook. If
or
y'all
Messenger.
Got Facebook. Yeah,
I think I'm.
He said it looks brand used.
Tell him Champion Hobbs on Facebook.
There you go.
I didn't mean it like that, Rattle. You know what I mean.
Yeah, now they can hear you.
I know. That's why I said that, because I knew you was. I set myself up for that. Man. Rattle, because I'd be like Rattle, like Rattle's the interpreter. I mean, we all on the same daggone page, but I'd be like, yo, Rattle, tell him this, and I'm on there with you, like, I don't know.
Hey, I read the chat. Sometimes if Rattle don't say it or read the comment, it can go a type of way. So yeah, it matters. It matters, champ. So you doing right?
Hey, it's all great.
I think they like to hear it from Rattle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. I agree. Because I read that chat sometimes. They be like, man, Rattle. I'm like, oh, snap. It's getting a little. Come on, Rattle. Get on the comments.
Yeah, I know one time somebody was like, we had got behind on the comments, right? On me read, I got behind, I'll say. And boy, it was like, I said such and such and such and such. And I'm like, well, we gonna get to it. They had put it in there like 3 or 4 times. I just slow down, we gonna get there. We got behind, my bad. We coming. It's on the way.
And they lucky we don't run no bots, because you can't post 2-3 times and other people chat the same thing.
Hey, Rattle.
All the time, bro. I say that all the time. Some of them channels, if you ain't a member, bro, they don't even read your comment. They just let it keep going.
Hey, Rattle, you notice
yes, sir,
that when they do see that we behind on reading them, they address you.
Right. Ain't that something? Rattle, I said such and such 8 minutes ago. I'm coming. It's on the way.
I be finding that funny. I'm sorry.
Jason, what you know that we don't know, bro? Spill the beans, bro. Go on, put them, type them in the chat. What's coming out? You say lots of new RCs coming. Go on, put them in the chat, bro.
And he got a checker flag back there with a fire.
Don't hold back on us, bro. Don't hold back on us. Put it on in there. Put in there what you know. Hey man, I've been a 3D printing fool, bro.
You've been buying filament like drugs, huh?
I just wake up and just feel like 3D print some shit, bro. Just pow. I don't even need it. Here you go. I got it. I don't even need what I be the 3D. I'm thinking about getting another one, bro, around Christmas time.
So getting the 3D print is like getting a new car. You know, when you get a new car, you like, you know what? I need to go to Walmart right quick. You get to Walmart and be like, I don't really need nothing from Walmart. I'm gonna head back to the house. Get back to, like, you just find yourself driving extra places just to drive because you got it. And then
that's the 3D printer for you, bro. I'm just learning. I'm finding out a lot of things, like how double colors, like when you're doing double color printing, like something with another color on it, it takes freaking forever.
Yeah. On
the kind of printer that I got. So I want to get one that has different heads. It's one called a Create 5 or something like that. And it got 4 heads on it. So when you print in different colors, it don't take as long. Because, man, you can print. I'm going to show you what I print. See, I want to see how small this is. It barely fit in my hand. You see that? It's a Jordan 1 that's yellow and red. It took this 6.5 hours, bro, to print this.
That's crazy.
See how small this is? And then I printed one. Let me show you something that's bigger.
Hey, Gab, you should put that on. You should make it a little bigger. Put it on a Promoto guy.
I printed this big ass mount right here for my it's all one color for my PS Portal, and it only took 1.5 hours. But this right here with multicolor, look at the size difference
and the details.
It took 6 hours, bro.
That's crazy.
So, but if I get this new one with it got different heads, it'll cut that job from 6 hours to 3.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to Gonzalez family at 11:05. He's saying, you know what surprises me? That Machete Red Cat is so long and heavy, but it still moves on 4S really good.
Long, yes. Heavy,
relative. That's probably relative though.
Okay.
Weight. Because it weigh about what? The same as Italian, right?
Yeah, close.
So it's like 14 to 16 pounds.
If you run Italian on 4S, are you impressed with it versus keeping it on 6S?
Nah, you going 6S no matter what. With Italian.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of where you're coming from. Like, you know, with it being on 4S is still impressive.
Okay.
You know, that's my guess. Gonzalez family, if I'm interpreting what you're saying wrong, let me know. If I'm interpreting it right, let me know that too. And we go from there. Brandon Singleton is asking, if Losi makes a gas Promoto bike, would y'all buy it?
No, hell no.
Oh, I don't even want to see it.
N-O.
Why would we need a nitro Promoto bike?
He said gas. Jimmy, she said gas. You know, last week we got told about ourselves that there's a difference between gas and nitro. Don't mix it up. Because you mix it up.
Well, whichever form of fuel, it's gonna be no.
Somebody gonna see you outside.
They can see me walk right past.
Like you call this nitro.
It's gas RC food. Roll up on you type stuff.
Yeah, all of them loud.
Nitro for life, buzz.
And Reg, I'm gonna strike a match on them too.
Hey, you know they go. That's bogus. Let me stop. I don't want nobody to pull up on me.
Okay, I'm gonna strike a match on them. Get lost, get rocks.
Enjoy your joke. I want to add.
Man says there's that Outcast 6S with a few different colors, with the gray chassis, and a brand new fire team in white, and the OE, I guess the OG Italian fire team new in box Outcast the same. Are you got them for sale? Is that what you're saying? Am I missing something? Flyboys is laughing. Mr. Montgomery in the mix. He said you also got a Bill Scale Creighton. Don't forget about that.
6 scale Creighton. Bamboo Lab coming with a new one. Yeah, Fly. That's what I'm waiting to see. But until then, if they don't have it by the time I'm ready to buy, I'm gonna get the Creality, whatever it is, something 5, Creator 5. I'm gonna get that one, bro. Because it's cheaper than the Bamboo Lab, and it got 4 print heads.
Because I was trying to say he never ran Italian on 4S, but he gonna try it. Don't do it.
It's fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you know what? Let me say this.
In there, turn your punch up. That thing fun. Y'all tripping. Put the timing up too.
If I'm racing it 4S all day.
Yeah, if you're gonna course race it.
Yeah, and
they got short straightaways. If the straightaways ain't that long, then you'll be good on 4S. Brandon Singler says, whatever y'all do, don't talk bad about the Red Cat lowriders. He laughing.
Oh, you know that.
Oh, gee, respect.
Grant is saying, just ride around on the KX60. Oh, Flyboy say he got 9 heads on it. That'll be dope. Damn. That'll be dope.
That be gonna be 9,000 too. Let me look it up.
Matt Man says, no, man, Hudson, New York, Facebook Marketplace. Oh, he's saying there's one on there. Man, yeah. If them jokers, when I start reading the comments on them or the description, and they're like, brand new, ran it 3 times. Come on. Or the one that makes me just be like, delete. I've only run 3 battery packs through it. First off, it don't matter how many batteries you done ran through this car. What matters is how you been driving it. Why your hex heads look rusty? That means you've been running through water.
No, what happened was it rained in my basement.
Hey, it do be raining now. Hold on now. I ain't gonna lie, it do be raining.
So
say it rained in my basement.
my washing machine over flooded in my basement.
Oh, no. You keep that.
Hey, the key thing you said there, Rattle, was ran 3 battery packs. That means you ran them joints today. It was dead, and you ran that car 3 times. It don't matter if it was 3 days you ran it or 3 hours you ran it. You ran it till it was dead. That means you was in it, on it to kill them batteries 3 times.
Right.
So that's no longer barely or whatever new, whatever kind of words you want to put in front of new. It is no longer that. It's used.
Hey, champ.
Right.
And get that used price. Thank you.
All it takes is one time to hit that curve on that first battery pack head on, and it don't matter how many packs you ran through it.
That's exactly what Earl
You might not. In some cases, you might not even make it to 3 battery packs.
Yeah.
Right. Mr. Montgomery said the 7 scale Limitless is the best roller to him. Gonzalez family is asking, when is it time to sell some RC cars? Whenever you feel like.
When you need some money for a new one.
Yeah. You know.
I think somebody asked me that, and I gave them 9,000 or 964,470,000
reasons not to sell it.
That's when it's not too many.
Man,
get to that.
Yeah, man. KDRC says September we'll probably get a mini Italian or Outcast. Oh, that's gonna be dope. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Can we pre-order that now?
Hey, man,
who's signing up for the pre-order?
I think I'm just gonna ride the Mojave wave right now and enjoy this release. Plus, I never bought a Mojave.
No,
I received this one as a slider. But yeah, I never had a brand new one, so this might kind of got me a little hype right here, especially how the old one perform. Yeah, now I don't mind spending money to get a new one.
Oh, man says it's a collection from a collector. Mr. Montgomery says, let's not forget Traxxas is putting out some competition too.
Like
hold on. What's
the competition?
What's the competition?
Traxxas march by the beat of their own drum, bro. They still dropping new Russells and new Stampedes.
They got a buggy coming out, and
what is it called?
And then they're gonna do some remixes.
And actually, you got to remember, they did just drop that Fortec with the new system in it. That's a direct competitor to the Limitless. So,
whoa,
y'all better stay on top of that. Y'all better pay attention.
Limitless.
A 12-inch car versus a 17-inch car. What are you talking about?
Pause.
I said car, man. We good. I was very direct with the words. It wasn't imagination. The words is direct.
Yeah, that's the competition.
That's crazy. That's not even fair. That little
Fortec, the Jado. He said the
what?
Jado and the XRT and the X-Max.
Don't say new drops. That's old. That ain't no competing. The XRT is what, about 4 years old now?
Yeah, it got a little time on it.
The Jado is shit. The Jado damn near pushing 2 years old, maybe 3.
Earl said that he's unboxed the RC and dropped it. Ooh, no run. Good grief.
It ain't new no more. You already stressed the AR.
It's over with. He said 2 years.
Tauber do that on purpose.
Boy.
Just throw the box over there. Just boom.
He opening it, just oops, and drop it down. You be like, bro, come on, bro. We know you did that shit on purpose. Let me be the judge of that.
Man.
I still cringe when I see his Raminator video.
The fire one?
No, the one he jumped that joint.
Man, I love that video, man.
Skate park.
The Yes-Man dude killing it though.
No, not no $10,000. I'm not doing it.
Mr. Montgomery say he has the Losi Promoto MX. How you liking, Mr. Montgomery? How you liking it? And then based on how you liking it, the ultimate question is, if you had the opportunity to buy it again for the same price, would you?
All right, I got a question. If you were enjoying the old one, why would you buy the new one?
Sometimes you want to. So sometimes, Reg, let me tell you something. Listen, sometimes whatever the vehicle is, whether it's the bike, the boat, plane, car, whatever, sometimes it just gets your veins, and you have to get more than one. You have
my reasoning behind that is, bro, because I was trying to reason with myself too, because I just rebuilt the Mojave. I just did a rebuild on the Mojave with the Hawks one, the one I dropped the video on the other day. I just built did a Mojave. But my logic is, now if I destroy this Mojave, it's gonna be tougher for me to build it back because the new one got new stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's almost like a catch-22. Do I really need it? Do I have to have it? No, it's not something that I have to have, but I've never owned a V6 in none of the cars. None of the Armor cars have I owned a V6, not the Creighton, not the Outcat, the Notorious, none of those. And I always wanted the Creighton and the Notorious, but I just never got around to getting them. So this will be my first V6 Mojave. That's my reason.
I'm a collector, so that's my reason.
So my answer is because it's a 7 scale. That's it. I don't know. It's something about that 7 scale platform the only 7 scale that did not have me locked in was the Big Rock. I did not get locked in with the Big Rock, but all the other ones, yeah.
I think it was the body.
Here's a question.
That it could be that too. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that body was trash. But here's a question: how many cars have they done on the 7 scale platform compared to the others?
It's new. I think they only on what the V2 of this. Oh, the 7 scale.
No. I'm talking about how many of their cars have they done on a, maybe I should say it like this, on a 7 scale chassis.
So the question is, which 7 scale chassis are you talking about? The Limitless chassis?
They all pretty much the same. They all pretty much the same.
They got
Infraction, Felony, Limitless,
Hobby, Big Rock, Fire Team, and now Italian. That's 7. There's 7 different 7 scale platforms they have.
Yeah.
Did I miss one?
How many other platforms?
Did you say the Felony too?
Yeah, I said the Felony.
Infraction, Limitless, Felony. All right.
Yep. So 7.
And how many they did on the other ones?
And now it's basically 8 now because you got the new Mojave.
So that 7 scale is,
they figured it out.
That's bread and butter.
The 7 scale is their best platform, bro. Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
It's got to be.
I think the 7 scale is what's keeping them alive.
Nowadays,
perfect balance for size, perfect balance for them diffs, for them ESCs, all of that. Perfect balance.
They don't drop too many 7 scales and they sit. Most of the time when they drop a 7 scale, it's gonna sell out, bro. First couple batches gonna sell out.
Marquise is saying that he got 2 Mojave 6S's. He just gonna sit down and wait for the 5B. KDRC says a good drop will be a Mojave 4S EXB clipless roller. Mr. Montgomery says I'm the type to get a variety. I have a helicopter buggy and an RC dirt bike. Nice, very nice, very nice. Darren Poser says I really wish they make an 8S Typhon. Mr. Montgomery says I think the Creighton is giving the XRT a run for the money. Yeah. I think the XRT, I'm not gonna say it was a disappointment, but the expectations of the XRT was super high because people was thinking, oh, they got the X-Max. The X-Max is a tank. The XRT gonna be a tank too, and they can do everything that the XRT that you could do with the X-Max with the XRT. And
the XRT isn't a tank for what it is.
It is a tank. But I was gonna let him finish. Let him finish.
Crazy tumble for that weight.
Let him finish, Reg.
So, do I think it's a tank in comparison to the X-Max? No, it is not. It is not. And I say that based on my experience, right? So I'm at Monster Truck Wars. I'm sending my X-Max. I'm launching that joker. It's landing all kind of ways. No damage. None. 0. Some landed great, some not so great. I send
short
the
wheelbase.
Huh?
Short
because it's narrow. It's narrow, right?
Bigger tires, but go ahead.
I send the XRT, couple of jumps in, I land weird, no more weirder than the X-Max. I had to take that walk of shame.
What broke?
Yeah, one of the A-arms broke. Some other little piece that goes to the A-arm. Like it was only like $20 worth of damage, but it was still just I had to go get it versus the X-Max.
Yeah, durability wise, it's not as durable as the X-Max, but the XRT is one of the best driving cars out there, bro.
And you gotta understand
how to drive, bro. It drives, dog. Yeah.
But you
gotta nice.
But you gotta understand that the XRT is wider, so it's susceptible to more damage if you land wrong. You know, so that's it. Doesn't make it less tough. It just makes you got to be a little bit more mindful and skillful when you go to do it. You don't want to land wrong with the XRT because it's a buggy. Now, the X-Max is a truck. So you already know, first of all, the shock length is different. So it's got more cush. Okay. So it's going to bounce and do all that. But the XRT is nice. It's a shorter shock spin. So it don't, as far as, because I know one of the problems with the XRT was chassis slap. So with the X-Max, you don't have that problem. With the XRT, you do. And when it was coming down, it was breaking off a piece under the chassis that was right there with the drive line. So, you know, it was like, but you did have some, but you didn't have as much with the X-Max as you did with the XRT, because that X-Max, that whole thing was bottoming out when it hit the ground. And that's not what you wanted. And the when it sends all that shock force through the car, it's tearing stuff up. But diffs were the same.
I would like to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting what I was saying. When a person, you got two people that go out, somebody with a X-Max, somebody with an XRT. They do the same stuff. It is a higher probability of that XRT having damage than the X-Max.
Facts.
But so, you know that the X-Max is low profile, and the XRT is low profile, and the X-Max is not. So you should know that. Listen, if I'm jumping off a 60-foot ramp with the X-Max, and then I jump off a 60-foot ramp with the X-Max, if I don't land the XRT, if I don't land it with that XRT right, it's over with. And you can't even raise the XRT up high enough like the X-Max. The X-Max tires help it out. The X-Max short arm base helps it out. So yeah, you would have to change if you change the XRT up and you put the same arms on there and stiffer shock springs, then you'll have the X-Max XRT, and you'll be saying the same thing. It's tough as the tank. Without the body popping off.
Rattle, I love how you set Champ up for the Champ show. Go ahead, Rattle.
No, but it's the same. I mean, I'm just saying. I already explained
but
the longer arms.
But you're saying that based off of your experience in this space, right? If you have somebody, if you
facts.
It's based up, but your facts are based on your experience in this space. A lot of people buy X-Max for their first time. That's their first car. A lot of people do that, right? We've seen that. If you type in X-Max on YouTube, you're gonna see lots and lots and lots and lots of videos on the X-Max because people want to go get it. I'm saving up, I'm buying me an X-Max, whatever. But when you think about, or when you buy it and you're like, okay, the X-Max was great, I'm gonna get the XRT, it's new and I'm excited about it. You're expecting that same thing from the XRT that you got from the X-Max. You're not looking at it and saying, it has a low profile, so I need to be aware of this. Or it has this, so I need to look out for this. What you think about is, I just want to go have me some fun. I want to run my new rig, and I'm about to be balls to the walls with sending it until that bad boy lands. And I gotta go get some more parts. Yeah, it's see, you got lots of experience in it. It's a lot of people that don't have that.
Okay, but even if I didn't have any experience, and I'm looking at the car, that's just like saying that the X-Max and the Creighton, that, you know what I mean, one's longer, one's not. I should be expecting the same thing out of them. No, one's a stunt truck and one is not.
You saying the Outcast?
But the Outcast and the Creighton. So yeah, so I can't expect the same thing out of them because they're not. So with the X-Max, when I look at it and I'm looking at the two cars, I can clearly see a difference. My thought process, that's just like saying that the Mojave and the UDR, they're both 7 scale. So I'm just using it for an example. I'm just using it for an example. They 2.7 scale, but then you'll come back and say, well, that one's got a solid real. The X-Max is built different from the XRT. It's built different. When you look at the bottom of the X-Max, it's built different. When you look at the bottom, it's built different. So you have to look at it and do a visual comparison. You just can't compare the XRT with the X-Max just because they from Traxxas. They should do the same thing. No.
No. I'm not saying they're gonna do the same thing. I'm saying they're gonna have the same amount of reliability, the same durability out the box.
No, you're not
thinking, oh, this is wider, so this is less. This has a higher probability of bending, or this might break easier. You're not thinking that. You're thinking my X-Max was super tough out the box. This XRT gonna be super tough too, and it's
so
different.
Let me ask you something. When something is made longer than something that is shorter, which one is stronger, the shorter or the longer?
The shorter, of course, the shorter.
Point proven. Done. You can't compare the two. You already know that the shorter base is going to be stronger than the longer base. So I can't compare that to, because scientifically it would tell me longer arms means more problems than shorter arms. So shorter arms, I'm going to get this, like the Mojave, right? A lot of people went out and got the Mojave. I did a conversion and tried to make it longer. And when I made it longer, I got more problems than the longer arm than with the shorter arm. But with the Traxxas, with the X-Max, built like a tank. With the XRT, I have to keep that one because it's not a tank. I can put that one on the track and drive it. I can't take that and say, well, I'm gonna have a X-Max bash session with it, jumping it 30, 40 feet in the air. If I don't land it right, it's a greater possibility of damage versus the X-Max. Boy, that X-Max, boy, you flip that joint, you land all kind of ways. That joker is tough. But with the XRT, I can't expect for that longer arm width to take the same blunt force that short is. Unless both of their dip force explode. Right. Bro, I mean,
step outside of your knowledge of it, right? Think about when you're.
But that's just basic knowledge. That's not even. That's with everything. That's like.
Think about when you were in the store, and how many people would come in there and be like, "I don't know what happened. This just broke. It just broke. I ain't even do nothing to it. I barely hit the ramp. I barely did this to the third, and it broke." Right. Think about how many times you heard that.
Bro, they just trying to get something for free. So I mean, I don't even know how to address that one. You already know, right? They might even be regretting their decision, right? Because they went out and tried to send that thing to Mars, okay? Right. And they was like, oh, it broke. But it wasn't doing that online. I don't live my life comparing. I don't live my life comparing my car to what your car do, because I know that I'm going to do some special precautions with my car than you. Man. But at the same time, you do know simple things that should help you not push the bar. Unless
no, sir. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, come on, man.
I am not the goofiest, right? I'm not always the sharpest one in the drawer.
Okay.
But I'm not the goofiest. So when I first got into this hobby, I'm watching, and I think I said this last week, Rich Duper Bash and all these bashers. They sending they launching them. They everywhere. 18 backflips, 12 front flips, this, then the third. So
look how they landing though. Look how they landing though.
But they landing them. But that's the thing. That you're thinking you can. I'm thinking, I can do this too. I'm sending my car to run it, and it didn't work out like that for me.
I'm gonna say this: when I watch them, when I watch Rich Duper Bash, when I watched Rude Dude 81 or whatever. When I watched them guys, you know what I said? What is their pregame to that? You know what I mean? Because they got to take into consideration something gonna break or something could break, and what are they doing to prevent that? Because you just have to prepare for that. And maybe they didn't do it at first, but I know over time they have come up with techniques. They have come up with something that they're going to try, like shocks. They're going to change the shocks. They're going to change the shock fluid. They're going to do this with the tires. They're not. So in other words, like the tires on the XRT compared to the tires on the X-Max is a great difference. That ride height is now way higher than an X-Max that's lower on the ground. That's just like taking a monster truck and comparing it to a Ferrari and them doing the same trick, and you think that Ferrari is tough enough to land and not get damaged like the monster truck. That's all I'm saying. That's what comes to mind. You're not gonna do the same thing with that Ferrari you would do with a monster truck. So all I'm saying is do a I don't want to say common sense, but I just want to just look at it and be like, okay, well the X-Max, it does have a higher wheelbase than or a higher clearance. But I do that, man. When I'm looking at these cars, like the one car, the Losi, the one that only turned right. I know that I didn't want a car that was racing. It was lean. Everything was lean. I made that assessment. I don't want that car because it really does best turning this way. And if I wanted to change it, I would have to go through blah, blah, blah. So that's what I do when I look at every car. I said with the Losi, I want it because it's longer, it's wider, it's bigger. I want it. Why? Because I want to see what I can do. That's where, of course, I got there. But I'm just saying,
Champion, let me tell you something.
Just nobody. You saying nobody walks in there and says, I'm looking at this one, I'm looking at that one, and does a comparison?
I'm not gonna say nobody. Let me change that. I'm not saying nobody as 100%, but most people don't. When I first got into this hobby, I came from a RC car of Walmart status. If it breaks, then that means you got to buy another car. So you don't want to break your car. All right. But you also only spent about $65, $75 on it.
If that.
When I spent $229 for a Rustler that had batteries and a charger, in my mind, that meant my car was never going to break.
And then when it did, you would have buyer's regret.
I was more than disappointed.
That's buyer's regret.
Little box back up, and I went back in the store with my receipt. Like, I want to return this.
That's buyer's regret.
Yeah, that's not how this game works. This a whole nother world. So we got to have a whole class on what we dealing with right now. Because at this point, I'm like, y'all really trying to play me, and we're not gonna do that.
And that's true, and that's the hard reality of it. But after you do that after you get because now in hindsight, we all can say, why didn't you tell me that? You know what I mean? Because we made some comments about folks that sell the stuff. The person that's in that store working with no relationship with those cars is not the one that I want to be dealing with. I don't. Because I want a little insight. I want somebody to have some experience that could say, are you sure you want that? Now, the guy that I bought my cars from, he used to do that. He used to look out for me. He would be like, no, I know your driving style by now. I'm not going to let you get that car. Not right now. He would do that to me, and I appreciate him for it. And he would look out for me because he's like, well, last week you was buying this car. Now this week you buying this car. So, I went from bashing, then I went to street, and he was like, well, I think you need a little bit more homework on the bashing side because the street cars, he said the street cars is just for the street. The bashing cars, you can do street and that. And he said, stick there for a little bit. So he was giving me time and he helped me with that. And he would just, and I think the people at the hobby store, they don't have to. I just think they should try to give you just a little bit of insight. And you, like, Rattle, you was there at the store. You was perfect.
Mhm.
Oh, what application? What application is it for? Now, if they tell me, man, we gonna drive that thing in the backyard, and what you got in the backyard? We got a lot of trees and a lot of dirt, and man, we gonna be doing the thing with it. Okay, XRT not for you, X-Max for you.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Right? If they don't know, I think somebody should help them. You know what I mean? Make the best decision. But hey, that's just me, bro. Like now, I'm looking at a lot of stuff when I do it.
Cause you gain some experiences.
Even then though, I think when I first bought my Granite, you know what my thing was? I wanted to be able to ride over stuff without worrying about my car breaking. Right? I didn't want to like a stump or something like that, but I did not calculate the curb. I did not calculate the curb, bro, because the car was not bigger than the curb. So I let somebody hold it. When I fresh took it out of the box, I had it for 30 seconds. They had it for 2, and it was over with. So,
yeah, you know the curb is undefeated. The curb is 100% undefeated. All right, let me catch these comments. Hold on. Let me catch these comments. All right. Gonzalez Family says I run my XRT on Max 5 800 kV belted. How do y'all feel about belted?
Belted tires?
No, he got a belted system instead of doing
belt drive.
Yeah.
Thumbs down. Trash.
Good. It's good. It's good until it's not working.
Trash.
Oh, gotcha. Matt Mass is saying I got a lot of RCs like most of you guys, 9/5 scales. I always run my 7 scale 6S rigs over the 5th scale. Yeah. Earl is saying the ground clearance on the XRT and that plastic chassis doesn't hold up as well, especially hitting them rocks. Ooh, that's valid. Mr. Montgomery says I think Traxxas just needs to pick up on the durability. Earl is saying I say rock but pebbles on the ground everywhere in the dirt. Oh, in the dirty areas. Yeah, true. Robbie, welcome to the chat. He says the XRT is the best out there. Mr. Montgomery says it won't survive the hit. Earl says he's telling us the truth about longer arms. So why didn't Traxxas make it wider, but not with the arms? Make up the width with the bulkheads thicker, stronger, faster than the X-Max. They have 15 years to get it. Oh, that's a good point. Why didn't they do better?
I want to answer that too when we get a chance.
All right. Grant is saying ZD Racing ain't even tripping. Their chassis are dynamite. Keisha Kellogg says, so when is the next giveaway? I don't know. We're gonna see.
Real soon.
Yeah. Grant is saying Mr. Wing is texting him saying, hold up. Oh, okay, no problem. He late. All right. Damon is saying scientifically, he loving it. KDRC says the Typhon Grom is the greatest car ever made. I said it. Oh my. Damon is saying Sundays are the best days. All right, go ahead, champ. You say why they didn't make it better?
So no. Well, I'm gonna address the bulkhead part now. In order for them to do that, those bulkheads are gonna have to be aluminum, and they don't want to invest that money in that. They don't. They want you to invest. They want you to invest that money into that, because 2 bulkheads gonna run you about $120. So that's probably why they didn't do it. But they could make the chassis thicker and wider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they could have you know how that thing goes all the way across? They could have did like the X-Max and kind of, how does the X-Max go? The back and the front are lower to the ground than the middle. Mm-hmm. I think that might help a little bit. I mean, but That's about all I can think of. Yeah, they could have made the chassis wider, but yeah, I mean they doing like everybody else, man. They don't really see a need to change anything in 13 years. It might take 20.
Yeah,
2 decades.
I will say, when
you had a hard day. You yawning hard.
Man, boy, this weekend been bumping. When I got into the hobby, I was solely dependent on what I found on YouTube and what information I was getting from the store that I was buying my cars from. And then once my first Armor car was a Creighton. And after that, I was locked in with Armor. Matter of fact, no, I'm sorry. My first Armor car was an Outcast. And
good choice.
The crazy thing about it, all my Traxxas cars, if I flip it over, I'm breaking something. If I bump the curb, I'm breaking something. I was always breaking something on the Traxxas car. And I'm like, all right, but to get new parts was cheap, so I wasn't really tripping.
Yes, sir.
And you had those batteries, those Traxxas batteries.
Yes, but I didn't know that there was a difference. You see what I'm saying? When I was I'm in it. Like I jumped in with both feet. I'm in the deep end. I don't realize I'm in the deep end until I'm in the deep end. Like it's that. So once I got the Outcast, and I remember I was over off of East Ponce at this spot we used to street race at. And so I run it down the street, I hit the brake, it flips over. That bad boy started cartwheeling. Do. Lands on all 4 wheels. My heart dropped. I'm like, oh. Hit the throttle a couple times. Oh, it's still working. I drove it back to me. No issues. The body scratched up, but I wasn't tripping. At that point,
you sure?
I was like,
you sure you weren't tripping over the body scratches?
Yeah, this was before I painted anything. This was before I got into that. So I drove it back. I was like, oh, I'm locked in with whoever makes Armor. I'm locked in with them. These are the cars I'm going with because they durable. I was done with Traxxas. Like, I don't want no more Traxxas cars. They break too easy. You know, you hit something, it's like a kaleidoscope when you get done. I don't want no more Traxxas cars. But I didn't have an X-Max either at the time. So, okay, we rocking with Armor. But then I painted. No, I'm sorry. Let me go back. I did paint some of my Traxxas bodies, but it was just like one color, like a candy paint or, something like that. Nothing thorough.
Right.
But when the infraction came, that's when painting, I was like, yes. Yeah, this is it. This is where I'm supposed to be. I'm at home now. It reminded me of Turnkey Automotive.
took you back. It took you back.
Yeah. Because cats used to come in there with plenty of money, and they want a better paint job than what they getting over at Neil's, and so they want some crazy color, some whatever. That's what they want. All right, we're gonna make it shape, and here we are today.
That's
8 cars later.
Yeah.
You said 8 cars later?
8 yes.
So everybody on
that's
the
a damn shame.
Everybody on the panel getting more hobbies.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think so.
That's about $8,000 right
here.
Yeah.
$8,000 right here.
When you think about it, it's basically $800. So yeah, essentially.
Well, and the EXB, the non-EXB versions are not as high as the EXB.
Yeah, they sell them some, but it's still gonna be $800 by the time you put the tax.
Once you put the tax on it,
it'll be $800.
And then you're gonna add extras to it. So
not for
tack on another $200 or $300.
Hey, not for at least a week. Not for at least a
Well,
week.
we talking about investment. That's
Oh, investment shoe. You know you're gonna get ties. You know you're gonna get. You know you're gonna try. I'm gonna try everything. I'm gonna try everything.
Sam, you going to Alpharetta to get yours?
Alpha. Yeah, yeah. You know it.
Okay.
I already done. I don't know. Well, I'm getting it from a few places, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, champ.
Yes, sir.
If you make it down here, I love the drag race with your own road.
Releasing on the 26th.
What car?
The Mojave.
Bruh,
Hey, hold on. Wait a second.
Bruh, you not.
I gotta
Bruh,
read this.
You're not gonna beat me, bro.
Hold on. I gotta read this.
'cause-
This from Teddy. He said, I like how y'all glazed over the speed of the two 5T 3.0s, and also one of y'all needs a smoke detector battery tighten. Needs a smoke detector battery. Tighten up, y'all making us look bad. Hey, but Teddy, we did talk about the 5Ts last week and the fact that one of them is super broke leg turtle slow. And ain't nobody saying nothing about the fact that it's that slow. So we did talk about that last week. And yeah, somebody does need to change their smoke detector battery. I don't know who, but somebody.
Y'all got me looking around. I don't even think I got a smoke detector in this place. So I hope it ain't me.
Man, I like the yellow one. I like the tan one. And I like the EXB.
I like that blue one. I like that blue one. I'm gonna rock with the blue one.
Them all retro color schemes from the 80s.
What's up with these rainbows though?
No,
Let's talk about those.
No.
Pineapples.
Talk about it.
But
the 80s rainbow, it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
That blue
ain't got no rainbows.
Rainbow. It's reading rainbow.
The EXB ain't got no
Let's
rainbows.
talk about the rainbows.
It's reading rainbow.
All of them got rainbows on them.
Not the EXB.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, you're right.
The EXB is Falcons all day.
EXB got gray and light gray.
Still, we still rolling with the Falcons.
And ash white.
Good in rainbows.
Yeah. I don't know about it. All I know is
let me find it.
Yellow.
You just have a happy old time. That's all. We just having a happy old time.
That's crazy. It look like the price is right or something, man. Y'all tripping, man.
Look, there you go.
Somebody else was making comments about the rainbows. I don't care nothing about the rainbow.
You gonna have what, 2 of them?
I'm gonna have 3. I'm gonna have 3 of them. And the 3 that I'm getting got all the rainbows on it. I don't even care.
All the rainbows means is that dear friends. That's all. We're just.
I can't even find it.
It means what?
Just friends. That means just happy, friendly people. That's all.
There you go.
That's all, guys.
There we go, right there. I finally found the
All right, hold on. Teddy said 10 miles an hour is not that big of a difference. I think what I know for me it was, why is it that people are complaining about the speed of the electric, but everybody's in love with the gas? That's kind of what that was about.
So wait, what are we
saying, Brad?
What are we talking about?
No, Teddy asking why we ain't said nothing about the gas 5T
and the speed of it.
I said we actually talked about that last week. And he's saying this week ain't last week ain't this week.
Right. But what was the conclusion of because one of them go 30 something and the other one went
50.
faster. Yeah, I mean, I think the slowest that I heard was 40 something, but that was on 8S. And when they put it on 12S, it went faster. It went like 56. So I don't know what you can do to that car to make it faster out the box without doing a major upgrade. Because with the E, you just switch batteries from an 8S to a 6S, but an 8S to a 12S, but to the gasser, you know, what can you do outside the box that you don't have to go somewhere and get an upgrade? Nowhere. So it's
actually, instead of getting gas, instead of pumping 86 octane, go on and put you some octane boost in there with 93. That's how you straight.
And that's gonna have you to
I don't know.
What's gonna put me to? Was. I think I seen somewhere that somebody did 34. So where they gonna put me at? 36?
No, 34.5.
This is a 34.5.
34.5. And it's gonna be louder. It's gonna go from
40.
Okay, I don't know the answer.
I don't know. I'm just talking. Grant is saying bloody shoes. Oh, I sent it laughing with Teddy. All right. He said also, what's the speed of most sanctioned racing? Oh, I don't know.
I don't.
Teddy, I don't think most of us care. Really.
No, it's not that we don't care. I'm not knowledgeable. Not that I guess I could do a little research and go that route, but my thing is, to me, it's still gonna be slow because I know how fast I want my car to go. So that's just gonna be that's gonna be it for me. Like, I know what I have to do to a gas car to get it to the speed that I want to, and I know it's gonna cost me triple as much. Not even thinking about no sanction races, no nothing. I want this car in my mind. I got a speed for the car that I have, and I want it to go that fast. Then I have to make the decision. Well, in order for me to get it there, how much am I willing to spend? Versus going to the E and saying, well, shoot, for this much, I can do this and it'll do this. With the gas, I really gotta go and, you know, drop this off to some machine shop and buy this and buy that. No, I can't do it. I can't even do it. At the end of the day, to me, gas cars are always going to be more expensive to upgrade. They're going to be more expensive to maintain. They're just going to be more expensive. So I'm with the E. I'm on the E club.
Yeah. Teddy's saying, oh, let's not forget the motors aren't broken in yet fully. He's also saying time will make it faster. Excuse me. Grant says that's how I run my old chainsaw. KDRC is saying Armor always goes half-ass with the paint on the back of the Mojaves. He laughing. Teddy's also saying you can't expect the gas vehicle to run properly on the first ever tank of fuel. Grant is saying 67cc engine Jonesard. I'm not sure what that is.
I can say this though, I don't expect anything because first of all, that's the other thing that I don't want to do. I don't want to break that thing in on 5 tanks of gas and not get no true performance out of it. I don't want to do that. So, you know, with my E, when I slap that battery in there, I ain't had to break that in. That thing ready to go. I don't hate on the gas guys, but all I can tell you is when I got the need for speed, it's instant. I don't have to 5 tank break it in. I don't have to wait on time for it to get faster either. I can't do it. I'm not patient. I'm not patient enough for gas. That's it.
But the gas guys might have the need for BRAP. You know what I mean? They got the need to hear it. They want to hear it. They want to smell it. It is an experience.
Yeah, even with the BRAP, even with the BRAP, they still got to break it in, and they still if they want that BRAP, they got to put that money. They got to put that money in.
Is pros and cons to both sides. So you got to understand what it is for them. It might not it might be speed and performance for brushless guys, but it might be other things that they like messing with. Combustion engines. They might like messing with gasoline.
They do. And big ups to them. I'm just saying that I don't have the patience for a gas car.
Yeah, but that don't make them wrong for liking.
No, I never said they were wrong. I'm just saying my difference is why I don't get one is I don't have the patience. Big ups to those guys. They got the patience. They got the technique. They got the tools, they got the mentality, they got everything. They got the money, they got it, bro. Big ups to them. But I don't have the patience for it.
Teddy saying that's why it's 2 sides to the electric. Oh, 2 sides. The electric is for bashing and gas is for racing. Timbo says it's fun to race the gas cars. Okay, that's the gap. I already sent you that little message. And Teddy's also saying it's also far cheaper to run as stock for stock rig. He's also saying 1 tank is like an hour of runtime. To get that with the electric, you need 3 sets of lipos or charge repeatedly.
Now, for the person that buys that gas car that don't have as much experience as the other gas people and is driving that car for that long, I can only imagine how much damage they do if they hit something.
Well, that would go both ways. Like if you hit somebody with an electric car or a gas car, you're knocking them off their feet.
No. Literally. I'm not saying hit somebody. I'm saying hit something like a tree or a curb or something that can do some damage. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Flip it, jump it over the house and land on the roof and it catch on fire. Something like that. But the damage that the gas gonna do if it catch fire versus the ESC gonna do, the two gonna be different. Because that motor gonna cost you. That battery, it's just a battery. That ESC, that ain't much.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a quicker fix to me. But I mean, hey, potatoes, tomatoes.
Well, both ways you can burn your car up.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you got a particular type of ESC. Yeah, I ain't gonna say no names, but
I know.
Hey man, so it's 12:01. Y'all wait, 11:01 mine. We ain't even got no time for that. Nope. We don't even have time for house calls from Mr. Castle and Mr. Wing. You know what I mean?
Can I ask Jay Mitch how did he like his birthday cake?
I ain't getting you know what?
Somebody sent him a hobby wing cake.
H-Dub trying to recruit me. I'm like, nah, chill. H-Dub, chill, bro. You got me confused with Rattle and them.
All right, man. Let's go around this bend, man, and get on out of here, man. I'm sleepy, bro. Super duper sleepy, bro. So we're gonna start off at the bottom with my brother Reginald, aka M2C Duct Tape.
First off, Mr. Horizon, aka Mr. Armor, said we'll see y'all get y'all more hobbies when they become available. And I personally appreciate y'all for watching this week. Catch y'all next week.
Super Dave.
Hey, thank y'all for coming out, visiting us. Love on your family, love on your peoples, and enjoy your work week. Be safe. We'll holler at you. Peace.
Jay Mitch.
Yo, thank you all for the birthday shout outs. Definitely appreciate y'all. It's been a great show as always. Hope y'all have a great RC week, and we'll catch y'all same time, same place next week. Y'all be good now. Peace.
Champion.
Yo, hey, y'all make a friend this week. Make a friend and get out, do what you can do with your RC cars. And just try to have a blessed week, man. And we'll see y'all next Sunday.
Easy.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for watching. Dion Freeman, can you moderate your last comment and delete that? Just delete that all the way out. But now we appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all have a great week. If y'all got any questions during the week or anything that y'all want to discuss next week Sunday, send somebody a message, let us know, and we'll go from there. But other than that, Y'all be great.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all once again, man, for another awesome live, man. We thank y'all for coming out. For everybody coming in late, smash your thumbs up, wipe your feet before you come into my house. It is absolutely positively free. Get the likes up, man. We're gonna catch y'all next weekend, same place, same time, 9:35 p.m. Be there or be circle. And y'all already know we got big love. We're gonna catch y'all in a minute.